and then you'll feel how hard this climb really is.
That was far too close. Far too close.
I've got one more climb now. So that is hideous. I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm trying to change gear and there's nothing left.
Hi everyone, right, today I've set myself quite a hard challenge. If you've watched the channel before and you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I'm doing 60 hill climbs this year in the southeast of England, which is from Simon Warren's book, Climbs of the Southeast. So there's 60 climbs in total. I've done 20 and I've committed to doing all 60 by the end of the year. Yes, I have left it late, but today I'll be tackling three hills, one of which is an absolute nightmare. It's hard, right? Now I know there's going to be people out there that have done tougher climbs all over the country, all over the world. But for me, this is a tough climb and it's one of the toughest climbs. One in particular is one of the toughest climbs in Surrey. So I'm going to be tackling these hills. I will tell you what they are when I approach them. And I'm sure some of you out there would have done some as well. Also, last episode, it was lovely meeting Ray, AKA the avocado cyclist. We're going to be collaborating together on a few videos. We've both got a joint interest in doing vlogs, cycling vlogs, and we can set each other little challenges. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment and subscribe. If you're an existing viewer or sub, please like, comment, share. Come along for the ride and I'll see you en route.
Eagle-eyed viewers would have spotted where I am, and for those of you who don't know, it's Coldharbour. That's the first climb, Coldharbour. So it's just outside of, just as you come outside of Dorking, it's a big climb up to Leith Hill. It's actually one of the first climbs I did on the vlog with Mike and Tom, which is cool. And we did it in the midst of winter, so it was cold, icy, just not very pleasant, dark, yeah, not pleasant at all. So and that was actually the last time I did the climb. Starts off a little bit hilly, a little bit of incline, bit of downhill, bit boring. So I'm going to get to the foot of the climb before I start filming. I'll stop off and I'll start filming then. It's a bit more exciting, and I'll film again some of the climb. Bits where I'm struggling, I'll talk you through a little bit as well. But yeah, boring bits I'm going to fast forward. Hopefully I can keep it interesting for you. But I'm going to jump off, get to the foot of the climb, and I'll see you then. Wish me luck in a bit.
Right, so at the foot of the climb now, I'm going to throw you onto the chest and then you'll feel how hard this climb really is. It's not too bad if I remember it rightly, but I haven't done it for a while, like I said, so yeah, wish me luck, guys. Here we go.
So it closes in now, goes really dark, fairly narrow, but you've got enough room, and the road's not too bad. 16%. Whew. Oh, yep. Okay, it's leveling off now. Okay, I'm up the gears now, guys. It's the last one. I did hammer it here, so I'm paying the price a little bit now. But it's all good. I'm gonna just try and enjoy it. Whew. Okay, I think that initial bit is actually the steepest. Saying that, now I'm 15%. It's unbelievable. Car, you know, they can see that I'm cycling. They go quite tight, nearer to me than the bank on the right, and they don't slow down. What does that tell you? It's mental. 10%. Oh. Guys, how am I still talking? How am I still talking? So I think that's pretty much the Coldharbour climb completed, and there's a little bit of a climb just ahead, but I'm certain the segment has ended. So once I get to the top, I'll whip the camera out and show you. Bit of a gnarly climb, but it's kind of enjoyable too. It's very picturesque, not too many cars. You can kind of just take it easy as well, it's nice. Right, I think we're done. I'll see you at the top. Here we go. That's Coldharbour done, first climb of the day. 5 out of 10 I'm giving that, but it is picturesque. It is actually a nice climb. It's enjoyable. And this is the view that you get at the top. Have a look. Okay, so that's Coldharbour done. That's probably the second hardest today. Next one, Leith Hill. It's not too bad. I've done it a fair few times, I'm used to it. I know some of you have talked about it in the past, but if it's your first hill, it's going to be hard, but should be all right. Then a coffee stop, and then the big one. Have you guessed what it is yet? On to the next one in a bit. Leith Hill climb. Here we go. Right, so this is a bit boring, guys, this bit. So, much to the disappointment of one person. No, I don't, honestly, there's no hate, I understand. But this is, come on, like, other than me talking, which is really, really interesting, it's a bit boring. So let's fast forward this bit. And when it starts to get tough, we will resume. Okay, we're in the yellow. That's a 6%er at present. Yeah, it's definitely getting steeper. Whew. That was far too close. Far too close. Literally, and again, look, get over. You've got so much room. Literally, no one coming, and they still don't get over. And these motorists get annoyed with us, and you just think, what a cheek, can they drive like that? This bit before the house is always a bit tricky, but there's a harder bit after, so beware. Ooh. Right, this flattens out. Then, if you've not done it before, you think, ah, salvation. And then you look ahead and you just see a massive incline. It's coming. Right, now we're into the red, guys. So you can listen to my groans if you choose. If not, you can fast forward yourselves. Okay. Okay, I've got no more gears left now. This is it. %. Oh, you feel that as well. Ooh. We're still in the red. Last bit, guys. How is this a yellow? God. I can see the summit, guys. It's on the horizon. Leith Hill done. I'm hot. That was hard. Again, 5.5, I'd say. Again, I'm used to them, so it's difficult to judge it completely, but yeah, I'm giving that 5.5. Yeah, when you get to that stone house, don't think it's over. There's a lot more to go. So next stop is a good little coffee stop. I'm going to fuel up, recharge for the biggest climb of them all. Am I mad doing that last? I think so. And then I've got loads of climbing to get home as well, but this is for you. Doing this for you. Right, in a bit, guys. So yeah, I've stopped at Heartworks Coffee in Holmbury, Dorking. Great little coffee stop if you're going up to Leith Hill, Coldharbour, that type of area. It's such a good little pit stop. Good in the winter as well because it's nice and warm. But yeah, loads of cyclists, friendly, good food, good coffee. Hit it up. I've got one more climb now. So that is hideous. I'm not looking forward to it. I've got a sausage bap to fuel me and hopefully help me tackle this next climb. Get ready because this is a big one. I'm definitely going to fast forward the first bit because it's the last bit that's really, really hard. So I'm giving you so many clues now, you should know, but I'll tell you when I get there. I'm going to enjoy this coffee. Okay, so I don't know if you guessed it, but it's Barhatch Lane. Those of you that have not done it, it's a bit of a killer. Simon Warren thinks it's the hardest climb in Surrey. I think there's one harder, and I've done it on my videos. And I've got to do it this year. But this is a toughie. Now, it is flat and fairly mundane, the first bit. So I'm going to fast forward, film some of it. I am doing the lot. And then when it gets really exciting and it goes on a 20, which is what it does, hits 20 gradient for quite a while at the end, that's when you're going to hear me. Have I made the right decision doing this last? Probably not. And I've got a hell of a lot of climbing to do on the way back, honestly. But I'm not going to film all of that. These are the 3 climbs. And then I'm just going to film the descents so you can enjoy there's a good descent back from here, but it's a very, very, very undulated road on the way back. So you've kind of got to really be careful, particularly if you've got cars behind you, because they'll put pressure on you to either go around you or to speed. So we're going to hit this climb now. And wish me luck. Wish me luck. All right, guys, this is it. Right. So I think by the golf club, that's when Wahoo started to climb. So maybe start it then if you're going to do it. It's pretty gentle up to the last bit, and then there's like loads and loads of red. When I say red, I'm talking about the Wahoo and the gradient measures, elevation measures. So essentially, green is like moderate, yellow's like a little bit harder, or maybe yellow's moderate actually. Yeah, yellow's moderate, and then red means business. So there's a lot of red at the end of this. I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward this bit and slow it down when it gets a bit more interesting. So this is quite the fun bit because you've got a descent. So in the midst of the climb, you can relax a little bit. Just gonna let the bike do the work for as long as I can because I know what's coming. Oh, big bump. Right, real climbing begins very soon. Okay guys, this is where it gets hideous. Well, not quite yet, but it's pretty much all uphill now. I don't know how long I'm going to talk for, but yep, you feel that? Oh. That is steep. Right, this is it guys. This is the final slog. And it's gonna easily hit 20, if not more. And it's just mentally preparing yourself for what's to come. No more gears. No more gears. Definitely should have done this first. Christ. Christ almighty. That's tough. Last bit, guys. I'm trying to change gear and there's nothing left. Oh. That's tough. 20%. 21. Oh. So guys, we did it. Whew. That was hard. That was hard. That is definitively 8 out of 10. Felt that one. But look, sun's coming up just the right time. Now, I'm only filming the descents now. Watch this space. Join me in a sec. Down on the drop. Right, guys, I am officially exhausted. 3 big climbs today. Barhatch is definitely the toughest. I think because it's a bit further out as well, it's normally one that I tackle after a lot of others. So I think that makes it harder. I think if I started there, it wouldn't seem quite as hard. But it's still harder than the others. Still harder than Coldharbour, than Leith. Although they're toughies as well. Yeah, so there's 23 hills ticked off now out of the 60. So that's 37 to go. No pressure, but 37 to go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it today, coming along with me. The weather was really bright towards the end. It was a bit of a slog getting back, like A-road dual carriageways, stuff like that.
can always be a little bit sketchy, but most of the cars today were good, which is good. There was one going up Leith Hill, that van, and I think I will report that because that was far too close. It was so, I literally felt the breeze from the van going directly past me. It was almost touching me, so I will report that. I'll let you know how I get on with that. Hope you enjoyed it today. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.